Wagwan, everyone. Welcome back again to another Football Live watch long. Tonight we have the Champions League. Atalanta taking on Real Madrid, guys. We are 5 minutes away from the kickoff as well. Kicking off at 8 o'clock here in the UK, probably 9 PM European time. I believe it's going to be a BT thing today as well. So let me whip up the BT thing as well. There it is. Let me check it's the right one. BT free for this one today, lads. I haven't posted a link in the Discord or anything yet. Of course, I've just come from the Barca game. Real quick. Let me open up Discord again, get that one sorted. Let's get some score predictions in the chat. The bot should be coming on in a moment. I'll get the links in there as well. I'll just put the link. And then in the live streams tab, we are live for Champions League. I'll put the other game on the scoreboard as well. I haven't quite updated the scoreboard yet. So yeah, bear with me on the whole scoreboard thing. Mate, the players are heading out already. What are you saying, Joshua, mate? Am I staying for a bit longer? We got a whole another game coming up, bro. Hopefully the points come on in a second so we can get the betting open as soon as possible. Let me check the betting as well one more time. So I've made it a 2 now. Yeah, to be fair, the last one, it's not that bad that it wasn't a 2 because it was quite likely that Barcelona were going to win. But today I think it's a tougher game. So the multiplier is a lot bigger today. You get double your points back, whatever happens. And then the other people's points will be split between everyone too. Yeah, I think basically, Mac, not many people put points on a draw or anything else. I think Gavin might have put like 500 in or something. Someone else put like 10 or something on. Like Taresh put 8 in. Someone put 8 in. But yeah, there is Morgan. Welcome back, Taresh. Welcome, Barry. Welcome, Mattness. Welcome, and Andy. Welcome. Great to see everyone coming through for this one. Of course, it is Champions League, Andy. Champions League, bro. And let's pull up the... Do we even have the music on today? No, we don't even have the music on today. Let me get the music up. 3 minutes away from the kickoff. I'm going to fix the scoreboard as well. Here we go. Yeah, we're getting it, Taresh, but you know the thing. Alright. Hey, it's a remix as well, bro. So we got Atalanta subs. And then we got Madrid subs. And then we'll take off the goal scorers. I don't think that we even saw any bookings in the last game. And then we're putting on, I think it's Mönchengladbach at home. Against Man City, so it is Mönchengladbach at home, so I've added that now as well, guys. Alright. Lineups for today then, guys. So we have Courtois in goal. Mendy is left back, Nacho, Varane, Vasquez in our back four. We got Cruz, Casemiro, Luka Modric, and Isco, and Asensio, with Vinicius up top in the front two. 4-3-1-2 formation for Real Madrid. For Atalanta, Galini in goal, Toloi, Romero, Jim City in the back three. Mele, De Bruyne, Freuler and Gozens. Then Pessina behind, Zapata, Muriel up top. Atalanta at home. 3-4-1-2 for Atalanta today. On the bench we've got Sotalo, Palomino, Lammers, Caldara, Malinovsky, Rossi, Ruggeri, Sportiello, Mirachuk, Ilicic, Pasalic. On the bench for Real Madrid, Lunin, Mariano, Altuve, Arabas, Conde, Chust, Juro, Gutierrez, Ortega. And against Real Madrid, Courtois, Mendy, Nacho, Varane, Vasquez, Cruz, Casemiro and Modric, Isco, Vinicius and Asensio. Yeah, man, there you go. That's the banger. Yeah, that's that shit legal. There you go, there's the lineup for today. Oh, that's brilliant, that's brilliant, that's brilliant. Come on, Champions League banger on as well. BT2 today. Oh, you know what? Is the points even on today? My guy Rudy in the chat as well. What are you saying, bro? I'll turn them off and on. Clearly, they haven't carried through from the last one. I'll turn them off and on, innit? Yeah, we need to be quick because it's not come on yet. Hopefully, it's going to come on ASAP. But guys, make sure you're ready with your bets. If you miss it, I still blame you because hopefully we don't get an early goal today. We are live, 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 we are live with the game. We've kicked off today, guys. Welcome along, everyone, as well. If you are just joining us. Hey, the original was a copyright thing as well, by the way, Andy. So yeah, but no, we mix things up for that. Alright, we are live, we're away, we're off, let's go. Big up to everyone in the stream as well. Teresh, Barry, Colette, Andy, John. The points is on, let's turn the betting on. Make sure you're ready to place them, guys. Remember, the multiplier is a ×2 on the betting. So not only do you get other people's points, you'll also get double your points back on today's bet, which is something we're going to introduce to every bet in the future. It's just a shame it didn't work today for you, Matt, bro, but it's going to make the competition a bit tighter at the top, to be fair. Boring. We're saying, Mendy, how are you doing, bro? Anyway, ball comes all the way back into Courtois. Played out to the right wing. Vasquez inside to Modric, who looks for the first time pass out wide for Asensio. Goes out of play. 1 minute played so far. The live timer will be coming onto your screens now as well. I need to get the live timer up as well for the Mönchengladbach game, so I can keep you updated on the scorelines over there. I am going to get my own timer soon, by the way, guys. I nearly have that all set up. I've got a lot of things to set up for tomorrow, and yeah, you'll probably see it all tomorrow. By the way, there is Gasparini, the coach for Atalanta. So let's just make sure you got notes on for Man City. We got a bunch of championship games kicking off as well. There we go, Mönchengladbach, Man City. Turn that one on. It's going to be Real Madrid on the attack again. Ball cut back inside to the middle of the pitch. Clearance is made here by Atalanta up down the left wing. Good ball. I think everything's working now. Why is the screen not on? Chester, what are you saying? Zapata plays it into the top of the knee. Headed back for the chance for Pessina. Still passing it all the way to the halfway line, actually. Toloy intercepted down the line. Will be a throw in here for Atalanta as well. Right, I think everything's working now. Make sure you get your bets in whilst you still can. Remember, you probably get a lot more points back today. I think it should work. I'll probably get the SFX done for tomorrow, mate. Alan Cooper. What are you saying, bro? How you doing? Welcome back, man. What are you saying? Last time I logged in, you had a vase of fear. What's happening, lad? Better not be out for the rain. Bro, we got Rangers tomorrow, bro. We got the duel again tomorrow. Rangers and Arsenal kicking off at the same time, so we will be doing a duel again for that. Just like we did last time round. We're saying David Gordon, man. Yeah, who to score first? We'll do that. But everyone, before make sure you do get your bets in, because obviously we've only just opened. I don't want people complaining about it throughout the game. So a free kick now for Atalanta. Dangerous free kick coming up on the right wing. It looks to be Muriel to take. Muriel ball in. Flicked away by Cruz. Going to be kept in and cleared nicely there by Casemiro. It's not going to be brought down at all though by Isco, and now Atalanta back in possession with Zapata flicking it back into the top of the D, headed back safely by Lucas Vasquez, Thibaut Courtois. I do that so much, man. I need to sort it out. Casemiro to score first for half. Let's get some goal scoring predictions in there as well. 100 points on the first goal scorer. Guinness with coffee and milk. Jeez, that sounds like a madness. Where have you managed to cop that thing from? Alright, okay. But yeah, make sure you get your bets in before there's a goal, because we do have to close the bets as soon as there's a goal scored. And it's the Champions League, there's a lot of goals usually. So, here we go. Bruce to take the free kick inside their own half. Back from Isco. Now Casemiro played out wide to the right hand side. Varane into Vasquez. Now I think it's a different Ferran Torres, but you know what? I don't know too much about him. Do you know what's crazy? I think it's just an accident, you know. I think it came up on my phone and I was like, who is that? I whacked him on there, but I don't think he's even on the bench. I'm going to have a look again on... I thought it was just some player that I've not heard of that they've got on the bench today. Maybe it's just a mistake from the lineup team. But I had to put it there. I'm going to go back on it and have a look. He's still there on... He must be a player that they have who's got the same name, bro. If you look on One Football, they have him on the bench as well. Defender, number 5, apparently. He's 20 years old. I don't know. Is that... I don't know. I'm looking it up on my phone now, because that seems like a confusing one, doesn't it? Maybe there's another player with the same name. There's just not. It's just a mistake from One Football, I think. Because obviously Man City are playing at the same time. I think they've just made a mistake there. Arribas is on the bench. Why did they still... Did I put Arribas on the bench today as well? We do have Arribas on the bench, yeah. So, again, let me check the Google ones as well. See who... I must be missing someone. Guro, Just, Kunde, Arribas, Altuve, Mariano, and Luna. Do we have Mariano on there? I don't think we have Mariano, so that's the one we're missing, isn't it? Mariano, which should be there as well, basically. So that's the miss that we have on the bench, basically. Apologies for that. But yeah, I basically whipped out during the Barcelona game too, so it was a bit of a confusing one, but I still decided to put it in. Not something I knew about. Anyway, hopefully that clears up the confusion. We're saying Tony Kroos now on the ball. We're saying, oh, Greg, welcome back, mate. How you doing? We just had the Barcelona game, to be fair, but we are moving into the Champions League now with Real Madrid, Nacho at the back, and Atalanta, of course, who are the home team today. If you want to get your bets in, Atalanta is the home team. Laying this one out from the back. Back to Courtois again. We aren't looking good at the back, says Evan Carter today. Interesting. I'll tell you what, Atalanta look decent out wide. Ball comes up forward though into Asensio. Only 7 minutes played so far. Mendy. Isco back inside with Kroos. Didn't expect Zidane to play a 4-3-1-2. It's a weird formation, isn't it, from Real Madrid today? And the last Real Madrid game we streamed was actually in December, so this might be the first time we've seen them this year. Isco again on the left. Of course, I have been watching some of the highlights though. Kroos. But yeah, last time we streamed Real, I think, was December. Isco. I play a bit of FIFA every now and then, but I haven't played in a little while. Zapata looks to intercept. Possession is going to be won back here on the left by Freuler. And now we have Gozens on the left, back inside. Yeah, we'll have a look at how many betted done today. Again, if you do want to get involved, make sure you do it before it gets closed. We have 7,000 points in the pot, 5 on home, 3 on away, and 1 on a draw. So most of you going for Atalanta to win today. Who, again, where are they sitting in the Serie A right now? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So they're in 5th place right now, just 1 point behind Roma, 2 points behind Juve, 6 points behind Milan, and then 10 points behind Inter. So yeah, they're having a good season. Real Madrid, of course, not at the top of the table as well. Atletico Madrid currently at the top of the table in the La Liga. Let's have a look at the La Liga table as well. Ball comes onto the left wing here for Vinicius Jr. Oh, that's a foul as well. It's going to be a free kick on the edge of the box here for Real Madrid. So they're currently in 2nd place, Real Madrid. Barcelona starting to catch up again though. Been picking up 3 points today. They're just 2 points behind. And now Real Madrid are just 3 points behind Atletico. But Atletico do have a game in hand. We reckon Atalanta to get a 2-1 win today for Rudy. Tarash going for a 3-1 win for Real, and Greg going for a 2-0 win for Real today. Interesting, a bit of a mixture going on there. Yeah, Atalanta have been great lately. Either way, a free kick coming up for Real Madrid. Tony Kroos to take, I think. Kroos. Oh, he pings it in to that far post, looking for Casemiro's header. Goes and plays it down the left wing. It comes back to him from the deflection. And again, big up to everybody who smashed a like already today. Currently on 16 likes so far, guys. Let's see if we can push this video up to 20 likes before the 15-minute mark. Is Mendy back inside again?
Get in there! Get in there! You beauty! Come on, you! Love that!
That does take away the timer. See, that's why I want my own timer as well, so I'm going to get that soon. No, I don't want to make bets anymore, man. I'm going to let everyone do their own betting. It's Vinicius. Back out wide from Isco. Now Mendy. Intercepted at the top of the D. Modric has possession. Plays one out wide right. Back into Modric again. Yeah, mate, Deitch is jokes. What a manager, what a guy. Mendy. Isco. Back to Mendy. Looks for Vinicius. Intercepted. At the back here, Atalanta playing out from the back yet again. Onto the left wing. And already peeing it over the top here, and I like that. Because they are finding good space out wide. Which is where they have the ball now until that tackle. Back in from Modric. Rad. Missed pass onto the right. Still goes out for Real Madrid throw-in. 11 minutes played so far. Throw-in coming up as well. It's going to be Lucas Vazquez to take. Flicked on inside. And it will come out onto the left wing with Mendy. Zapata in behind him. He does find Vinicius. He goes for the touch around one. Good interception coming through from Toloy. I don't know what to predict today. Again, I feel like this is a pretty even game in a way. And it's always hard to know how they're going to play against each other when they're from two different leagues, you know. And despite both teams getting on quite well in their respective leagues, you don't know where the more difficult competition is, or whether the clash of styles is going to benefit one team more than the other. Modric. Back out to Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Again across into Nacho. Finds Ferland Mendy. So far possession-wise, Real Madrid look very strong. Back from Vinicius. With Mendy. And now Casemiro spreads one onto the right wing. Good ball into Vazquez. Nice passing play at the moment from Real Madrid. One of the things I've noticed so far is being very clinical with the passes. Not a great touch from Isco though. Now Muriel. They're on the counter break. Ball comes out wide right with Zapata. Slips it again down the line. Nearly intercepted. And I think that's going to be a slight push. It's going to be play on though as... I don't even know who that was, bro. I think that was Pedersen. Right. What do they call him in this, man? Again, I'm going to call him Pedersen. I'm going to see what's actually on his shirt. I don't know. Melee. Melee. I don't know how to say his name, man. Mail. I don't know how you say his name. I wish I did. Maybe it's just melee. Melee. Anyway, I'll just go for that. Mendy with the throw-in into Vinny. Back to Junior again. Cut inside by Melee. Still again Melee. Tackled at the back. Back to Mendy. Now Isco on the left wing. Dinks one over the top for Vinicius' run. The goalkeeper comes out and touches it. And you know what? He accidentally just kicked Mendy in the leg then. No, sorry, Vinicius in the leg. Here's Zapata at the other end. Up against... Ooh, is that a foul from Nacho? Let's play on. Zapata. Still on the right wing. Wins the corner kick. Driven in against Casemiro. Yeah, the goalkeeper comes out there, Bellini, and it's just a high boot and it just comes clashing down into Vinicius' leg. Completely accidental, of course, just trying to clear the ball. And hopefully Vinicius is fine. He is completely fine, he's back walking around. A corner kick now for Atalanta, and it will be Muriel to take. Vinicius Jr. for the first goal for Barry today. Ball comes in from the corner, headed away by Casemiro. Back out wide, Isco's there. Good touch. Still won it from Euro. Lovely stuff from Isco. Clears it down the line. No one's going to be there though. And it does bounce out for an Atalanta throw. That touch though from Isco, so filth. Brilliant. Brilliant work. Broiler. Head to Frollo again. The Rune. Brings it out wide for Toloi. Played all the way back into goal with Galini. 15 minutes played thus far. I don't even know if he... That's chilling actually. I don't mind. Zapata on the left. I think he might be offside unless it came off a Real Madrid player. It was offside. Real Madrid free kick. Oh. Sorry if my voice didn't work. Oh yeah, the emojis. You know what? I don't even know if we have them saved, so let me save them both first. Atalanta and then Real Madrid. Time is back. Yeah, sorry the time disappears when I do that as well. But I'll put them on now. For the members. Yeah, Melee finds Zapata down the right wing. It's been one of the most, you know, oh, lovely skill. Takes a turn. Finally Mendy with the challenge. Cruz up into Isco. Gets another filth touch. Back to Modric. Free kick given, but it's going to be a advantage played by Luka Modric. Let's see if that one's disappeared now as well. Should have. Well, he said MG Rama Games, bro. Oh man, sorry to hear that, but hopefully everything's all good with you now. Great to see you again, man. Hope you're having a blessed one so far. Yeah, wonderful to see you again, bro. I'm just gonna change the logos for the. Oh, it's a good ball. Vinny finds Mendy. Is that a foul from behind? Could that be a? It's a straight red card! It's a straight red card! It is a straight red card! It's a through ball, he takes him down in the one-on-one. It's a straight red card for Atalanta. 17 minutes into the game, they're going to be down to 10 men. It was a one-on-one technically, and he got in behind. It's a foul. I think it was Freuler as well. I believe it was. Let's have a look though, and the referee goes straight for the top pocket. It's a red card, lads. Red card. Bets are closed. Bets are closed. Oh my god. Let's have a look again. Isco does well. Plays it out wide. It's a lovely first time pass though. And it is a foul from behind. It looked like Mendy was going to be one-on-one for the shot. He does take it out wide, and it was Freuler who's been sent off there with a first time red card. Freuler. It's the first card of the game as well. Denying a goal scoring opportunity. And the referee sees that as a red card. We can put that one on the scoreboard as well. It's just 17 minutes into the game though, guys. A very early one there. And Atalanta will be very upset with that. They should have closed. It hasn't come up in the chat though, has it? That it's closed. But it should have closed, yes. I believe it has. Mate, I was just about to put the logos on as well. Freuler's off, lads. Freuler's off. He's down a tunnel. He's gone. Let's add that red card to the screen as well. Get him off. It was a one-on-one. It was a one-on-one. Ignore where the red card is right now. It's not for Vasquez. I'm just going to... That was where it was last time. That's the last time we got out a red card. Probably for an Arsenal player. Alright, there it is, lads. Freuler off the pitch. And now Atalanta down to 10 men for the most part of the game. Still a hell of a lot of time left on the clock. Going to add that logo now as well. But this is going to be Isco. Hits it into the wall, comes out for a second shot, well wide. Alright, let's add those logos. We're finally into the page. Right, so Atalanta at home, we're going to add them first, and then Real Madrid second. We'll just put Atalanta, and then we'll just put, for Real Madrid, we'll just put Madrid. I think you might have just missed the bet there, bro. Unfortunately, of course, I had to close the bets when there is such an action like a red card. Of course, it is Unfair now. Ball comes into Zapata inside the box, takes it out wide, plays it back down the line inside the box. Interception made and flicked over the top onto the right. No, not a pen, Teresh. Not a pen, mate. Not a pen. If I said pen, I'm sorry. It was outside of the box. Free kick. Apologies if you didn't cover that. Still 0-0 for Man City, though, I believe. But yeah, red card there, lads, for Freuler. Clearance is going to be made 20 minutes in. Ooh. Nacho's gone down from that. Playing on though, Muriel through the middle. 10 men, remember. Plays one onto the left side of the box. Whip back in. For the header. Oh, what was that? Wasted chance, really. His melee just sort of slide it back into the middle. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do it when I have to close the bets as soon as there's an action such as a goal or a red card. Otherwise everyone's just going to wait for that particular moment to get their bets in. That's why I have to say you've got to do it as soon as you can, otherwise you might miss out. So that's really how it works, guys. They are going to bring on a substitute as well because of course Freuler in the defence, and it's going to mean that one of the attacking players for Atalanta has to come off, and I think it's Muriel who's going to be subbed off here today. And he doesn't look too happy about that already. You can see the disappointment. Then we're going to see Pasalic to come on, and I think it might be Muriel coming off. We'll see. I think it's a drop ball as well. I think it's a drop ball here. I don't even know what it's for Atalanta. Play on. You never know, mate. You know, it's not a 100% win rate for teams who have an extra man on the pitch. Atalanta are going to change the game plan, maybe go for a 1-0 win, but the thing is they're at home and Real Madrid have a good chance to score a lot of away goals today, so I feel like they're going to want to try and push and get as many away goals as they can. I said D1, come on man, of course we chose to watch this one today. Obviously a lot of people were looking at Gladbach versus Manchester City, but yeah man, we're getting into this today. We did Barcelona earlier as well, so the La Liga double header really today, triple header if you like, because we did Atletico yesterday. Ball comes up into Toni Kroos. Now Mendy. Yeah, we do a lot of the Serie A as well. We don't do much Atalanta, but to be fair, I want to do more Atalanta in the future because they are quite a good team. Especially this season, they've been playing some really brilliant football. Unfortunate to see them get an early red card. I nearly said yellow. Because we're not going to get to see enough of them today. And that's a foul on Zapata. And it will be a yellow card for Casemiro early on here. He can't believe it. Remember, he misses the next match. Yeah, he misses the next match. He was already on the yellow last time. And you can see the devastation in his face because he knows if he gets a yellow card today, he will be missing the next match, and that's exactly what he's going to have done. Casemiro into the books as well there in the 23rd minute of the match. The Barca score was 3-0 to Barcelona. I said 3-1, so I was close. I just thought they might concede. There were a few chances for Alsher to score a goal that day, but they just didn't get it done. And the last time Barcelona got a clean sheet was actually against Alsher as well. That was in January. So, you know, they do struggle to score against Barcelona. I don't know if it was just... yeah, it's an interesting one, but yeah, no. Messi with the brace as well. It's Ferland Mendy. Bruce spreads it out wide right for Lucas Vazquez. Back inside, Luka Modric, former Ballon d'Or winner. What year was it when he won? Was it 2018? Was it? Maybe it's more recent, bro. I don't know what year it was. Maybe one of you can tell me. 10 points in it. 20 points to the person who lets me know when Modric, what year it was when he won the Ballon d'Or. 25 points. I keep raising the bar, but I'll give you 25 bro. Here's Nacho. Wins a throw-in for Real Madrid. Yeah, it was 2018. And Teresh knows that one, so Teresh, leave you, mate. It's Mendy. You know, I feel like ever since he got that, the seasons following, he wasn't quite the same player. D1 says, unpopular opinion, but Real Madrid are weaker without Benzema and Sergio Ramos. You know, you could definitely argue they are, I think, but you know, it's one of D1's unpopular opinion. Bro, I don't know about you guys, but I can't see the Streamlabs messages in the chat today. Nacho in the box. Oh, he goes for... I don't know if he went for goal there, but... Gonna go out for a goal kick. He's face on the ground as well. I think he tried to ping it in. I asked basically when what year Modric won the Ballon d'Or and Torres got it first. You can see it. I can't see it. That's kind of mad. Is it all working today then, Gav? Did it say? Okay. Why is it not working for me? That's bare weird. I might refresh. Someone said about that before and I was like, I don't know why that is. Yeah, I can't see them right now as well. I'll refresh. I can't see him. I don't really want to turn it off and on though because there's a lot of bets in right now, isn't it? Weird. Why is it not showing? Maybe it's just taking a breather. Can you see it though, Gab? Yeah, I think he knew it. I think a lot of people did. I was suspected it was 2018. I think Gav might have known it as well. Muriel lifts one into the box, headed away onto Cruz. Now Mendy on the left. Yeah, not the confirmation. That's what I mean. Like actually, the Streamlabs in the chat. Maybe it's a maybe it's just taking a little nap right now. Everything is still on though. Try and open a poll, see if that works. Let's do to score first. Because you never know who's going to score first. To score first, we're going to do either Atalanta. See if people still think they're going to be able to get one before Real Madrid. Do Atalanta or would you... Or just do... For Madrid, for Real Madrid, we'll just do vote Madrid because otherwise it gets confusing. But we'll try to open this and we'll see if this works. I'm trying to prompt it. I'm trying to prompt it to get it back in the chat. See if that does anything. It might not. We'll find out soon. Here's Modric. Onto Mendy again. I mean, try and vote in the poll, see if it works. Let's vote. Try vote. If I vote for Atalanta, which is kind of main as well, it works. So it is registering everything, guys. Everything is working, but it's just not prompting in the chat. There's probably not too much point getting involved in the poll because it's not going to come up. But I'll be able to tell you what the odds are. Zapata. Yeah, he's having a nut, bro. It's still got the mate, so yeah, the poll is either Atalanta or Madrid to score first. Your bet will still be working, mate. Everything's still registered. It's just not popping up in the chat for now, but I'm sure it will do in the near future. Modric in the middle. Bernardo Silva makes it 1-0 for Manchester City. Man City are 1-0 up, guys. I expect it will start working at some point. I know Medical's actually coming onto the pitch here for Zapata. $16.9k, man, you know the thing. We're well on the way to 17 now, innit, man? Crazy stuff. Big up to all the new subscribers as well. Thank you so much, guys. They're going to be making another substitute, guys. It's Zapata for Pasalic. I say another one. This is the the substitute for the red card. It's actually Zapata who comes off. That's kind of peak. 10 men Atalanta. taking off one of their attacking players. Be careful on spam in the chat, by the way, man. It's only 5, now it's 6. It's tempting. And he's still going. Yeah, it's a bit too much, man. Vinicius. Now Tony Cruz. Yeah, be careful on spam, man. Vasquez. I mean, it's alright to put Madrid in the chat like 3-4 times, but like 10-15 times, man, a bit too much. We have a limit on spam. 6 messages in a row, bro. So the limit. Iran. Nacho. Still 0-0. 15 minutes left in the first half, and Atalanta are down to 10 men. Do it to 6 times. Shinobi season, what you saying, man? Ronaldo is a traitor for money. Savage comment. You know, I think he just wanted to change it up. Vinny. I don't know what they are, Barry, to be fair. Yeah, 1 red card, Lyle, mate, for Broiler. For Atalanta, down to 10 men, mate. Peak situation for them. Good sliding challenge from Nacho, but it's going to be giving us a free kick. Unfortunate situation, isn't it, for Atalanta, but they've done well to not really concede many chances since they've gone down to 10 men. Shinobi season says, I used to like Madrid, to be honest, but ever since he left, I lost my respect for him. That's fair enough, but you know, sometimes players have to move on, and absolutely, Kelly, I did. Good spot, but yeah, we are now Jamzor TBA Live Football. Ball comes back from Taloy into the goalkeeper, Galini. Modric intercepts. Broiler, mate, there is a little red card by his name, if you can see on the scoreboard, Staresh. Where we put the goals as well. Mendy. Now Cruz. They're just going to play defensive, I think, Atalanta. Try and hit them on the counter and see what they can do. But yeah, I thought Muriel was going to come off initially. It was actually Zapata, who looked like he took a bit of a knock, and medical came on, but the manager just looked at that and said, you know what, no point risking this game, let's bring it off. We got, it was either Muriel or Zapata to come off, and as soon as he saw that, the manager made up his mind. Maybe says Messi can't leave though. I heard he's forced to play. He's planning on leaving. I think they were going to sue him. Yeah, there's a lot of shit with Messi and him leaving and stuff, but he is on a contract, and I think he's only got 1 year left. Stands for the Bristolian Arsenalian, which has always been in my name. It's the logo of the channel. It's the banner of the channel as well. And yeah, it used to be a title as well, basically. If you can remember what the old YouTube name was, it was Jamzor, Bristolian Arsenalian. Yeah, now we just abbreviated it, basically. I'm surprised no one knows, to be honest. It's just been on the channel the whole time. Oh, you're not the first to ask, Kelly, don't worry. You're not the first to ask today. Thank you so much for 20 likes as well, guys. Love that. Just over 10 minutes left in the first half now. Pasalic. Plays one into Taloy. Attempted through ball for Muriel. Lovely sliding challenge from Nacho. Actually gets it past Muriel back to Courtois. But yeah, I don't know. I still really don't know what's going to happen with Messi. It's always been a debate. Will he stay? Will he go? Will he sign again? Or will he, you know, or will Barcelona even try and sell him? They clearly didn't want to last time, before his contract runs out. I don't know if that's even going to be a possibility for them anymore. Modric. Now Mendy. Vasquez. I mean, some people don't like players after they leave their clubs, I guess. Which has happened to me. But, yeah, worse situations, I mean. Look at Van Persie. Vasquez tries to play one onto the left and it bounces straight out of play. And to be fair, I feel like Real Madrid looked better when Atalanta had 11 men. Your favourites, Liverpool, yeah, Shinobi. I'm actually an Arsenal fan, by the way. And Arsenal we have again tomorrow. We will be doing a duel with Rangers. Nele throws one down the line, goes out for a Real Madrid throw. The EC, what's the EC, Greg? Isco. European Cup. Here's Mendy. No way has this guy waited 5 minutes to do the same thing. Oh goodness me. Possession here for Bellini. The same thing's just going to happen again. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of contenders, so it's hard to tell really, but I just can't wait to see both England and Scotland really. I don't know what teams the players are going to be. Hi guys, Shinobi. I mean, they are real players, I think. It's Lucas Vasquez. What do you think? Who do you think's going to win the European Cup, man? Yeah, I actually find it hard to, I don't know, pick a winner. Cheers, Shinobi, mate. A lot of good feedback from the hat today, so I appreciate that. Here's Modric. Oh, Isco goes for it and goes wide. I think it takes a deflection though. Oh man. You reckon Bayern? Do you think Man City could win the CL though? I feel like as a final would go, I'll predict for the final of the Champions League, I would predict a Man City Bayern Munich final for me. I'm going to go for that. Gav's obviously in Chelsea. Steven says City to win, I think. I think it's going to be a City Bayern final, and I think both teams have. I think that the teams have like the biggest squad depths with like probably the biggest, the best starting 11s, the highest quality starting 11s basically for me, with like the highest quality squads is both Bayern and Man City. Bayern obviously feel like dominate at the moment in Germany. Get ball into Vinicius, who fires it over the top of the bar. Takes a deflection out for a corner. That would be a crazy game. I think that game. I can't think of two other teams that'd be I feel like it'd be as competitive as that in terms of like player for player, even bench for bench player. I think would be quite close. Modric plays one into the box for the header for Asensio down the middle, saved easily there by Galini. Didn't really have to move off his line. But yeah, basically that's what I think, man. But you know, it's never a guarantee. And also, you never know if they're going to face each other before the final. But yeah, when I really deep it, I can't think of another team that I feel like is going to have as much as both Bayern and Man City right now. I think they're just way too dominant, even in Europe. Obviously, both teams doing incredibly in their leagues, but even in Europe, you look at them both and they just look so good. Again, I wonder how Man City are playing today against a team like Mönchengladbach, who are a top side as well. But again, I just feel like Man City are going to be able to sort of dominate in that game too. I wonder if they are dominating, because they might not be. But it's my thought about it. It's just Man City is just so good. Even if they have a couple of injuries, they can find a couple of other players that will do the exact same job and still have such a strong team. Almost the same kind of thing with Bayern Munich. If they have a missing player, they can almost fill in for him. But there's a few, maybe a little bit less so with Bayern, but they usually play the same team anyway, and it's usually so dominant every single time. Anyway, it is Atalanta on the attack. Remember, down to 10 men today. Ball comes into the top of the D. Now Muriel flicks one down the line. Modric intercepts. Vasquez back to Varane. Could that be a pen? I think Vasquez was the one who got fouled. I think the Atalanta player tried to win penalty by intercepted. Lynn in the chat today as well. What are you saying, Lynn? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you had a great day yesterday as well, of course. But yes, Lennon has left the building for Celtic. No more Neil Lennon. Finally, I think. Finally, I think. I mean, I always said it was a matter of time. Yeah, I definitely think it's the right move. And by the way, that collision with Vasquez earlier, I don't know who else it was, but he's still down on the floor here. It was Muriel. And they're both down on the floor here after that collision earlier inside the box. Let's have a look again. Vasquez just about gets to it before Muriel. It should have been a free kick for Real Madrid. Now, a couple of Atalanta players reckon it should have been for them. Of course, they're going to try and win a penalty when they can, because they need them. They need to get a goal. If they get one goal, they could even take the victory today. Real Madrid, with the extra man, haven't been able to get it done. And Muriel and Vasquez hug it out. No bad feelings between them. Always good to see. Wish him all the best, but his time was long up, says Stephen. Yeah, I agree. I wish Neil Lennon the best, of course, in his future career, but I do feel like it was time to go, and Celtic need to move on and, you know, rebuild. And look forward to next season, really. We'll start building for next season, preparing for it. It's going to be possession from Real Madrid with Varane now. Playing on again, here's Toni Kroos. I think both Vasquez and Muriel are back to their feet. 2.5 minutes remaining in this first half. Vinicius Jr. back into Toni Kroos. That guy's got a lot of patience, man. That's 15 minutes of timeouts now. I wonder if we'll see him again. Thank you though, Alex, by the way, man. Probably should have gone December. I think they wanted to, like, I think they were close to letting him go, but they wanted to see how he'd get on in the new year. And they even say that he left. I don't know if they even sacked him or whether he left or whether it's just probably just a mutual thing. A mutual thing, sorry. And Modric on the right. Plays one down the line for Vasquez. Yeah, that's the third time, to be fair. Probably have to hide the guy if he does it again. Ball comes in and oh! You would have thought Isco could have got a finish onto it. I think he was offside anyway though. Or just hide him now. Lynn. He got sacked because of the process of negativity towards him. Yeah, I mean, again, clearly Celtic fans weren't happy, especially after that Ross County game. And I don't think he had the dressing room at all for a while. And as soon as you lose a dressing room, I don't think you can really pull it back. Casemiro. That's definitely a foul. It's going to be giving us a free kick to Loy with the hands on the back of Vinicius Jr. Free kick for Real Madrid now. Still 0-0 in the first half, amazingly. Atalanta have done really well considering. Cruz plays it quickly into Vinicius. Let's try and get up to 30 likes here in the first half, by the way, guys. Greg is gutted about it. Vinicius fouled as well. Free kick going to be given here for Real Madrid. Three minutes of added time in the first half. No, I agree, Barry, to be fair. Obviously it can happen, but I do agree. Ball in from Cruz. It's a good ball and the header saved off the line. Kind of went through the middle again. Not the best of headers. It's a great ball in from Cruz. Great save. Great save. Galini, he's been pretty solid so far. And that could have been 1-0 right there in the first half. Cruz on the left. Plays one back out wide right for Luka Modric. Into Vasquez. Up into Vinicius. Isco tries to flick it back out wide. Interception's going to be there. And now Pessina taking it down and up the left wing. Back into the middle. Nuri. Back again to Pessina. Oh, here's Streamlabs. It's only just told us that betting has been closed. Well, that should have happened about 2 years ago. Let's see if we can have a look at the poll results as well. I think it's just really laggy today. Don't know why. Here's Cruz. Into Mendy, excuse me. Odysseus. Out on the left wing. 1 minute to go in this first half. Vinicius tries to bring it back inside. Intercepted again here. And Pasalic flips it down the right wing, but only out for a Real Madrid throw. And the pressure is really coming on to the end of this first half. I don't know if it's guaranteed back yet as well. Modric. Now Isco. Big up to everyone who's liked that video as well. Just see that. We're 1 like away from 30 now, guys. Let's try and get this up to 30 in the first half. And if you have already liked it, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, they actually are a bit, to be fair, Barry. But there you go. It's all coming through now. A bit delayed, but it is working. Maybe we'll see the poll results soon. That was a while ago. Ball comes in for the header for Casemiro. Again, a weak one. The keeper claims, and that's probably going to be it for the first half as soon as the keeper kicks it. But Atalanta, I think, have done well to not concede, and before the keeper even kicks it, the referee decides to blow the whistle to end the first half. 0-0 here between Atalanta and Real Madrid, even though Atalanta are down to 10 men, as Freuler was sent off in the 17th minute of the game. They did end up bringing off Zapata, bringing on Pasalic at the back instead. And I'd say I've done quite well to not concede in the first half, and Real Madrid are struggling to sort of create the goals. But yeah, Atalanta, I think they'll be happy with that. It's going to sit, well, obviously not happy with the red card, but happy with the way that they've dealt with the situation since the red card. And I don't think they've not really felt much more pressure than they did in the first place. So let's put some bangers on. There's the 25 to Resh coming through. Man, Streamlabs is going to spam now. I might have to time it out. Alright, let's play some NCS, man. My vote went through as well, nice and early. Yeah, ignore the Streamlabs, guys. It is just going to spam for a minute or two. Let's play one of these. You have a mad one though, to be fair. And, you know, as soon as you see that red card, you think game is over. Usually is with Real Madrid. I don't think you can even use that one. I think that one's not allowed. So I want to play that one, but I don't think it's allowed. You know what? Fuck it, we'll play it anyway. Why does it say it's allowed, man? It might be, it might not be. We'll find out soon. And trust me, we'll end up banning Streamlabs soon, man. I need to refresh the site, it's all bugging. I need to log back in. I think it's fully like lagged out. I don't know if I can even sign in right now. There we go. Trust Gav, massive shout. I'll put that one after. Right, I'm gonna go for a piss then. I'll be back. We'll play that UCL tune as well. A little bit loud, isn't it? I'll turn down a little bit as well. Alright, piss and a beer. That's what we need. Yeah, there you go. Feel Good by Sin Cole. BRB them. You know the tin lid. Banging, to be fair. What are we saying? All the bangers coming through that thing, guys. That's how it is every single time. Alright, let's put the Champions League thing on now. To be fair, you want to mix it up a little bit, have a few different songs to put on a HT here. Put on the right one now, so... Yeah, fair enough, Lynn, but honestly, I love that. You always got to go for it on the B-Day. But I think you did well. Who will be the champion today then? There it is, Madrid with 75%. Took a while. That's the first poll though. Oh, what are you saying, Evan, mate? It's a red card for Atalanta, down to 10 men, and to be fair, not the best first half for Madrid. Not the best first half. I think there needs to be some changes, maybe. I don't know, it's just not really worked forward, has it? Maybe we'll pop a couple to Rush, who knows, towards the end of this. Oh, I love you, Lynn. Thank you so much. Great to hear. Come on, great to see you here as well, yet again, Lynn. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we're getting it ready as well, you know the team. Big up to everyone who's liked the video as well. 30 likes at the end of the first half, so thank you so much for that, guys. Big up to all the new subs as well. Arebus might come on, says Evan. Is that who you bring on today? Yeah, it's just not really been working going forward, man. Not created nearly enough chances, especially against the likes of just 10 men here for Atalanta. But Atalanta are doing well with just the 10 men. They've adapted to it really well. And usually you see teams getting exposed quickly after a red card, but it's not the case here. I think that's pretty much ready. Let's do this then. We're saying GC Football Watchlog, man, you're saying Real should be ahead. I agree, man, Real should be ahead, but just couldn't really get it done at top. Maybe they're missing a striker today. Evan saying maybe Mariano Frisco. Have a look at some of the chances there. There's one for Vinicius. Oh my god, that actually baited me then. That hasn't got me in a while. I'll tell you what, that hasn't got me in a while, Morgan, but fair enough, mate. You got me there. You got me there, bro. Goodness, it's always a scary one when you hear that. Alright, we'll put one more bagger on as well. Let's do one more NCS tune that we can use. Hopefully something that's good. Everything. We'll put this on. See what this is like. It might be bad, it might be good, but we'll try it. Oh, we'll try it. Fuck it, man. You guys might like it, man. A takeaway, Gav. What are you going for tonight, bro? They like Chelsea last night, to be fair. Yeah, you know what? That position, but can't turn it into Chelsea. It's a good shout, mate. It's a really good comparison. You know, obviously, Atalanta down to 10. And it almost is similar to that, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure about this song. Morgan knows it though. Maybe it's got a more... Anyway, yeah, man, I mean, a lot of possession, but they're not really bringing it into the final third and creating chances. Donna Kebab as well today. Come on. But yeah, man, anyway. Let's use the piece, then we'll be back for the second half. Come on. But yeah, Real Madrid, they just need to create more. Full stop. This is such an MCS song, man. Diamond Eyes Everything is this song, by the way. Yeah, man, agree with that. It's literally for Gav's breakfast as well, that's me. Alright, one sec, guys.
Shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe.
Jeez! Yeah, about 2 minutes left until the second half. Jeez, okay. Oh, right, we're back again. Alright, let's think about it. 38 players on the bench as well, including the whip as well. The Man City player that they put on the bench today, including me. Yeah, bit of a weird one that, but I guess mistakes happen. I thought there must have been someone else with the exact same name. Number 1. Do you reckon it would come number 1 when they win? Maybe. I'm sure it will go up in use. And... Probably go off in the shots. I think Atalanta could win today though, you know. I think they could still win today. They clearly know what they're doing. I think they're going to be able to... You know, even a 0-0 today for Atalanta would be good. Because if they concede an away goal, it's going to be peak moving into the second leg. But they don't. Fuck it, man. Yeah, my assumption was that they were going to score like 2 goals. As soon as Freuler went off, I thought, damn, this game's going to open right up. Open up like a... But yeah, it hasn't at all, has it? I think it does have to be a red card that as well, because it was a 1-on-1 pretty much for Mendy. And I think he was the last defender technically. Obviously he came back from the midfield, but you know, it was a foul. Didn't get the ball. Trying to find a bar. Oh mate, the fact that you can even go to a bar is a mad thing, by the way. Is there bars around you? He vibes, man, for the Europa. How many American gooners are there in New York, Rudy? Are there many? Do you ever see many? Play one more of these tunes then. I think we got time for it. Play one of Nico's favourites, Unknown Brain. He likes this guy a lot. Have a lockdown. That's insane, man. Honestly, it must be so mad for you to be able to go out and experience it all still. Donna, 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 kebab, kebab. Lots of different things. Man, it must be crazy experience, man. That's what I want to do as well. Go to a pub in New York or an Arsenal game. Or a bar, even. I obviously want to do that in Scotland too, but I want to go to the stadium in Scotland mainly. Both of them, Celtic Park, Ibrox, XP is going to be a mad thing. Something I want to do either towards the end of this year or hopefully in 2022. I'll probably definitely look at doing that at some point. No way, full English menu, mad. Be like a mini England inside New York. You walk in and boom, you're in a pub in England. Must be quite cool, to be fair. To be fair, I haven't been to many bars in America, because obviously when I went to America, I went to New York as well. 17, 18 or something, I don't know, probably 17 at the time as well, but obviously I wouldn't have been able to drink anyways. 21, but now I'll be all good. Scotland Stadium's open after the premises, GC. Oh, okay, oh, honestly. Players are coming up for the second half, guys. We're nearly about to get underway. We're going to do one more. And we're live for the second half, guys. Welcome back. Here we go for the second half of the action. It is going to be Atalanta versus Real Madrid, and Atalanta are down to 10 men as Freuler was sent off. That meant Zapata came off for Pasalic. Real Madrid still yet to create many good chances. They've created a few good ones, but not really too open-ended yet. I think it was deserved, Evan. I would say so. Purely because it's the rules, really. It's 1-on-1, and it's denying a goal scorer opportunity. You never know what would have happened there with Mendy. You know, he might have missed it, the chance, but he was 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. And when you're fouled like that, you've got to give the benefit of the doubt to the player. And it is a red card. Modric with the clearance over the top. It's a bit unfortunate, really, for Atalanta, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Modric. Now Asensio brings it into Toni Kroos. I reckon we're going to have probably quite more of a live second half. Isco. Back into Nacho. Yeah, I think Real Madrid. Zidane is going to be pissed. I think. Zidane's going to be pissed. And I assume he probably would have been expressing some emotion in the dressing room at halftime. Yeah, what do you think, Lynn? I saw about that. So, I think it's either going to be the interim manager. I forgot his name. I forgot who it was again. The person who's just come in. Maybe might get signed for the rest of the season. Otherwise, you're looking at Eddie Howe from former Bournemouth manager. Or even Frank Lampard's up there. A couple of other names are chucked into the list, including Bilic, who was the former West Brom manager. Yeah. I even saw Freddie Ljungberg in that list, which was quite jokes. Quite unlikely, but he's still on the list. Ball comes across to Varane. Casemiro up into Isco. Back into Isco again. Now Modric out wide for Asensio, who cuts it inside. Batter Modric. Modric. Shot deflected wide, my god. The keeper was not there for it. It could have easily just tucked into the bottom left corner, but unfortunate. But Real Madrid definitely coming out with a lot more pace and a lot more pressure in this second. Jesus, that's probably Howe. I suspect Howe. I think Howe's a great manager as well. I think he'd be brilliant for Celtic. I always rated him at Bournemouth. Remember who bought them from, I think was it League 2 or was it League 1? Either way, it might be League 1. League 1, Championship, and then Premier League with Bournemouth. Obviously, did get relegated eventually, but I think he's a really, really good manager, and definitely someone to look at. Vasquez. But yeah, Lamps has almost got like same odds, which is kind of weird. But I think everyone's just hoping for that Lampard versus Gerrard story. I don't think Lamps will go for it personally, but you never know. He might be looking for that next appointment, and maybe he's going to look at Stevie G and think you can do the same kind of thing. Maybe there was just too many sort of big players to deal with at Chelsea, sort of too many big money signings, and he couldn't really. I don't know. I think it was just too much. Chelsea for Lampard. Obviously, he was the Derby manager for a while and did a very good job. I think Chelsea was just a little bit too much for him, and there's pressure every single day when you're a manager of like a top 6 Premier League club. Obviously, there's a hell of a lot of pressure with Celtic as well, so maybe he will be looking at that, but maybe because he's already experienced a Chelsea job, he's probably thinking, I don't know if he wants to throw himself back in the deep end again with obviously a team like Celtic where he will get the same sort of response from the fans for not winning games. Here's Kroos. Yeah. See, I think Celtic's going to be a much tougher job than a team like Derby was for him, and obviously Chelsea was a very difficult job. But we'll see. And that's why I think Eddie Howe might like to take on a team like Celtic, because yeah, I think that's just a good match. Isco. And that's something I'd like to see. And Eddie Howe's still a young manager, and yeah, man, I think he's a great manager. Brown to be the next manager, imagine. Brown one day, I'm sure. Maybe. Need someone like Lamps or Bilic, says GC. I think Bilic should be a great signing as well. He was up in the list. I don't think it was too likely, but I'm sure, you know, they'll be looking at Bilic, because, again, great with West Brom. Another promotion thing there, and a bit unlucky to maybe get the sack, but you know, West Brom wanted to bring in Allardyce, who is the specialist at keeping teams up in the Premier League and still yet to get relegated with a team in the Premier League. Allardyce as a manager. Tony Kroos. A big up to you as well, Janelle, watching from Indonesia today as well. Big up to everyone watching from Indonesia. I know there's a fair few of you out there, so big ups to you guys. Great to have you here too. International team here in the Jamzor Army. Yeah, thank you for joining us, Janelle, as well. But yeah, there's a lot of good managers available right now, and you know, I think Celtic will be looking to appoint someone like that, but then again, they could just appoint the interim manager for the rest of the season. But I think it'd be good to look at trying to bring someone in as fast as possible, and you know, use the time that they have for the rest of the season to sort of fix up the team moving ahead. Ball comes out onto the left here with Casemiro, back into Tony Kroos. Real Madrid really are dominating possession at the moment, but it's almost turning into the Chelsea Atletico game again, like DC was saying earlier, where it's all possession but nothing really inside the box. But here's Isco on the turn. Good sliding challenge, comes inside the box, headed away, and it is really starting to look similar to that, mate. Craziness as well, because Atalanta again have 10 men, are at a huge disadvantage, but it really is shaping like the same kind of a game. Is Nacho, and it might just be a smash and grab for Real Madrid, get that one goal, and that'll be it. Again, it's an away goal. Modric lifts one in, good defensive header, will be out for a corner though. Looking for Casemiro, again on the run, but well defended there by Toloy. Well, he's saying Fraser Abel, welcome back, mate. Sadly, the betting is not open due to there being a red card for Atalanta. Down to 10 men in the 17th minute of the match. Atalanta look at bringing on a substitute as well. Corner kick for Real Madrid comes short initially. And again, back down the line, chance to whip one in. Good ball in from Vasquez. It falls to Vinicius and he dinks it over the top of the bar. Should have been 1-0 again. They are opening up more chances now in the second, certainly are. It might go out for another corner though if it took a deflection. It did. Comes back in. Deflects for another. It might be a throw-in. It is a throw-in. Not another corner. Best team in Brazil. I don't know, I didn't watch enough, so I don't want to judge just on top points. I can't even tell you who's got the most points right now in the league. The Brazilian. Vinny out, says Evan Carter. He should have done better there. He's had a couple of good chances today. His finishing's poor. He's got everything else, but the finishing is just not quite there, and it hasn't been. Really is his biggest issue, I feel like, for Vinicius. But apart from that, he's got most other assets. He's got speed, skill, and I think he's got, you know, he's got a good positioning, good player positioning as well. And he always seems to be in the right place, but his finishing just isn't quite good enough. Asensio back down the line for Isco. Evans has put in a rebus. Any other Real Madrid fans in the chat, let us know who you want to bring on. Evan Carter is saying to bring on a Rebus. Who would you take off again, Evan? Let us know. But the bench is Diaz, Lunin, Altuve, Duro, Blanco, Arribas, Gutierrez, and obviously not Thuram. Torres again, ignore that name in the bottom. It's probably someone else. But yeah, the application I used got it wrong. But it's also my fault, I should have checked. But I actually clicked on it and it said they've just messed it up. I don't know how they've done that. Anyway, ball into Mendy, tackle comes through. But it's actually going to be giving us a free kick for Atalanta. Is that a yellow card for Mendy? Yellow card for Mendy. Brings down De Bruyne. Oh, that's a bit unlucky. A bit unlucky to get a yellow card for that, I think. He literally just going for the ball. Barely clips the play. Almost stands on his foot, but really not that much in it. And it will be a yellow card there from a referee. Again, I think that's a bit harsh. Still no subs made though for Real Madrid. Muriel is coming off for Ilicic, guys. Muriel for Ilicic. So Bring on another attacking option there. You know, I think Atalanta do just want to go for that 1-0 win today if they possibly can get a chance at some point. And I guess they'll be trying to play it into the target man. Who's now onto the pitch. Ilicic. Definitely a target man, isn't he? Big lad. Ball comes back. In goal to Galini. So yeah, I feel like they are just maybe going to try and win a set piece and then try and maybe score a goal from it. Even if this is a 0-0, I don't think Atalanta will be too disappointed considering it was such an early card and possession lost. Vasquez tries to play it back out to the right, and again another interception, not held onto very well. Sean McKean, what are you saying? You reckon a 1-0 to Madrid today? Here is Ilicic, loses out to Modric. Modric again on the right. Bruce in the middle. Bruce goes for it! Over the top of the bar on its left. It did deflect though, there will be a corner. The rail and Mendy tactics after the red. You know what? It doesn't seem like it too much. It's certainly not in the first half. I feel like they just kept the same kind of thing going on. And in the second half though, it does look like they've certainly changed things up a bit. They are just creating a lot more chances. I don't know whether yeah, they've definitely changed something. Vinicius is off. Vinicius is off the pitch. Mariano is coming on for Vinicius. Mariano Diaz. It's another good sub though, to be fair, isn't it, Evan, mate? I think that's the right sub. I think probably Zidane's getting quite frustrated with Vinicius at this point. Just missing chances, really, not kicking the ball in the right way. And yeah, man, Mariano is someone you can look to get it right for sure. So hopefully he falls to the same similar chances as Vinicius did. Sorry, the same chances fall to him as Vinicius. I'll use my English right now, it's getting a bit bold. We're saying LFC fan 96, welcome along today as well. 70k tonight. I'd love to hit 70k tonight. I think it's quite a long shot, but 80 subs away, it's quite a lot of people. Lucas Vasquez down the line to Modric. Yeah, we're back again tomorrow with the Europa League, and it will be a double. Arsenal and Rangers kicking off at the same time again. A free kick given to Atalanta. Foul on Gozens and back. Still 0-0 though here, by the way, LFC fan, you're just joining us today. There is a red card for Atalanta as 2 as Freuler was taken off. But yeah, Real Madrid are creating a few more chances now, and you could argue that Vinicius should have been able to make it 1-0, but now he's come off the pitch and we see Mariano Diaz coming on. We are back in play. Isco. Good sliding challenge on the wing. Still nearly with Isco. Toloy intercepts, puts it out for a rail throw in. Mendy to take. City 1-0. Kind of mad. Yeah, it's weird that we've had obviously the red card at this and we've not seen anything since. But that I suppose that just lies to Atalanta's tactics, just switching to be a lot more defensive, and of course they don't want to concede away goals, and I think it's the right thing to do for them today. Mariano came on at half time. It'd be 1-0 since Evans. Maybe he might not have been in the position for it, he might not have made the run, but maybe he would have done something else or the same thing and finished it. You never know. Mendy, back to Isco. Modric is completely in open space and he's not being passed the ball. He's still complaining. Cruz isn't looking over. No one's looking at Modric. They're holding it on the left. Finally the ball's spread into Varane and you'd think he's going to play Modric. He does. But it just took too long to find him. This is the game right now for Real Madrid. They're not really looking at the space they have on the pitch and they're finding the wrong passes, to be fair. Interception from Bruce is good. Modric picks it up. I think that's the biggest issue right now for Real Madrid, is they're not playing the right passes. Ball comes back to Toni Kroos. Modric. They got the space, they're just not executing. Vasquez goes for the ball in. Again, I don't think that was the right option. Especially, there's only one man in the box. They just keep going for it at the wrong time. And it's becoming a bit frustrating as a viewer. I mean, I'm sure Zidane is really fucking fuming at this point. You know, Real Madrid with 11 men. It's Real Madrid. You would think anyone against Real Madrid with you having 10 men, you'd think you're gonna lose that game 10 out of 10 times. You know, I'd even argue that Atalanta have been a better team since the red card, of course. You know, at this point, purely because the fact that they do have one less player on the pitch and they're dealing with it like this, you got to give them credit. And again, they're at home. The away goals have quite a big effect in these games, and I don't think they really want to concede any away goals, and they're doing a good job at not conceding. And to be fair, they've really not even had to concede too many chances, so that's really the argument there, I feel, for Atalanta. And Real Madrid, you know, you got to be disappointed as a Real Madrid fan right now. GC says, if Atalanta draw, it would be like a win due to not allowing Real to get the away goal. Absolutely agree with that as well. Again, that away goal can always come into play if it's a tie in the next leg. Say Real win this game. Say this is a 1-1 game, right? Say this is a 1-0 game to Real Madrid. They get that away goal. In fact, that probably won't do much, will it? Atalanta will then have to obviously score a goal in the away leg, and then Real Madrid just might try and play ultra defensive. I don't know. But if it's like a 1-1 in this game, and it ends up being a 0-0 in the next game, then Real Madrid would just go through due to having that one away goal. Jesus makes it 2-0 for Manchester City in the 65th minute. Taking them a while to get a second as well, you know, considering how good they've been in the Premier League. I think a lot of people were expecting them to do really well today as well. Just throw it all out there against Mönchengladbach. I'm interested to see who they're playing. I haven't really looked at the team or anything for that. I'll obviously watch the highlights for that later. Obviously Mönchengladbach are a great team, but Man City are just a ridiculous team. I think everyone's quite interested to see if they're going to be able to continue their dominance in Europe, as well as, of course, in the Premier League, where they have been incredibly dominant. Modric finds. Again, it's a poor pass out wide. Possession lost. Mariano this time. Already saying City were on the front foot most of the game. So yeah, you know, again, I haven't watched it yet. I expect City to sort of be dominating mostly that possession, basically just creating chance after chance. Ball comes into Casemiro. Modric tries to go for it from the outside of the boot, outside of the box, and it does go over the top of the bar, out for a goal kick. What a goal it could have been. Zidane claps the effort. I rate it. Definitely a hard shot to get right there by Modric, but I think he went for the right kind of a shot. Welcome BM today, how you doing, mate? We are just one like away from 40 likes as well, guys, so thank you so much for that. Coming in towards the 65th minute of the match as well. Nacho plays that back out wide with a 1-2, back to Nacho, Kroos. A little pressure though, but it is going to be played back across safely to Varane. Now Lucas Vasquez, a lot more space on the right side. Ball in towards Mariano, is going to be intercepted and lost. Flick back into Vasquez. Isco. Still Isco. taking it onto the right wing, still taking it to the line. He's gone down there. Could that be a foul? I don't think it was from City. It will just be a goal kick. Strength on the ball. So yeah, I'm interested to see that Gladbach game. Where are they in the league right now, by the way, Gladbach? Anyone know? Have a look. They lost the game to Mainz lately as well. 8th right now in the Bundesliga. So yeah, again, the Bundesliga is a brilliant league. So yeah, I mean, my expectation was for Man City to sort of just dominate the game. Again, I don't know if they are. It sounds like they are. They've got 2 goals now. Yeah, that's what I think. I think Man City, Bayern Munich is the most likely final for me. Ball comes back across to Varane. I think it has to be said. Vasquez plays it back across to Toni Kroos. Still just knocking it around the back. Atalanta still doing a good job at holding it down. I don't think we'll see Atalanta going for a goal until maybe, I don't know, they might go for a few counter. In fact, they're going for a counter attack right now. I don't think they'll really go for anything until maybe there's 10 minutes on the clock. They might put a few more players forward to try and snatch a goal. I don't think they'll even bother. Again, they can see an away goal, put them in a more difficult position. It force them to have to score at least one away from home. And you know, if they concede 1, they don't want to concede 2, because then it can really be a slippery slope. Yeah, still doing a brilliant job here, Atalanta, for me. Having a laugh as LFC fan. You don't think Man City will get to the final today? I mean, I think Man City are just an incredible team. The fact that they've got the squad they do, the players they have, even when there's an injury, they can put someone else in to do pretty much the exact same job as the player that's missing. And, you know, even have someone else on the bench to do a good enough job when they need to come off too. So considering the quality in the squad, and also Pep Guardiola being a top manager, I think Pep can obviously knows what he's doing in Europe. His record suggests so, and I think he'll be able to take Man City to the final, and I also think Bayern Munich will be able to get to the final too, and I wonder if they're going to meet before then. Liverpool for the dub, of course, for LFC fan. Yeah, innit? Still no goals is madness, but again, I don't think Atalanta want to score, so it's more on Real Madrid to get a goal. They are going to play it long though. Maybe they're going to look for a goal for the last 20 minutes here. You never know. But if they play how they have been playing, I can see this being a 0-0. Ball goes out for a throw-in for Atalanta again. Might not be the most exciting football in the world, but the Champions League, and you got to do what you got to do when you're in the position you're in. I hate to repeat myself, but down to 10 men, you do have to make pretty dramatic changes to the tactics, and this is a dramatic change. Gozens with the throw. Isco, Nacho, back to Courtois, who, to be fair, I don't think I've said his name for a while. Thibaut Courtois barely had to do anything here in the second half. Here's Varane, and I feel like they parked the bus slightly more here in the second half, Atalanta, and they are still going for the counter attacks though, but really minimal counter attacks. Tomorrow's huge. Tomorrow's huge. Rangers and Arsenal. It is huge. We'll be able to both make it through. Rangers in a brilliant position. Arsenal in a pretty decent position. Isco back to Vasquez. We're saying John Cool. Modric. Lennon is a corner. indeed. Bruce. Here he is again. Play went out wide right for Lucas Vasquez. Good touch.
I don't know.
Oh, he's being fouled there as well. Oh, that's going to be a card straight away from the referee. Yellow card straight away there from the ref for the Atalanta defender. And it will be a pretty dangerous free kick coming up now. Yeah, no one played that earlier, to be fair, really. I don't think. Yes, a yellow card there for Gozens in the 71st minute of the match. And it is a dangerous free kick now for Real Madrid, so they haven't had too many set pieces today. Maybe they're going to be able to be more effective here from the set piece, and that's me. I don't know if I do the second game tomorrow, by the way. I might want to chill after the Arsenal, but let's see. The long shots, easy save. I might want to chill after the Rangers Arsenal tomorrow, but we'll see. Don't want to rush the ending, really. Trust me, Lynn. Anyway. Atalanta were on a break and it will be a throw for them on the left. Barry, so we'll probably do what we did last time. We'll bet for the team to score the most goals. So the winner last time was Rangers because they scored 4 goals. Second place was obviously Antwerp with 3. And then joint third place was both Arsenal and Benfica with a 1-1. So yeah. You might want to vote on Rangers again. You might want to vote Benfica. You think they're going to win by a few. We'll see. But yeah, it's going to be a team to score the most goals for tomorrow. Ball whipped in. Not the best ball in as well. It's going to be headed away quite easily. Good touch down the right wing. Sliding challenge from Mendy. Goes out for a throw in here for Atalanta. Am I saying sorry, mate? That's alright. I want Rangers to win as well, to be honest. It's not Arsenal versus Rangers. It's 2 separate games, but we're streaming both of them at the same time. It might be Arsenal versus Rangers, so in the next round, you never know. But Atalanta on the attack now, guys. There's about 17 minutes on the clock, and they're going for a goal. That might leave them more exposed at the back. City. Back across from Romero. Good skill by Toloy. Modric with the tackle. Casemiro. Quite a few players far forward here. The counter break is definitely on, but not too many Real Madrid players far forward anymore, as so many had to drop back to defend. About 74 minutes now, by the way, man. Bro, what are all these 80Ks subbing to the channel? Thank you 80K Leia, 80K Riyadh, and 80K Flory for the subscriptions. Cheers, guys. Cheers to the 80K club. Thank you to FIFA 21 Gameplays for the subscription as well. Appreciate that, man. Big love to you. And also thank you, Eddie Campbell, for the subscription today, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Yeah. Atalanta with the slicing clearance, only to find Tony Cruz. And big up to all the new subscribers of the Jamzor army. Welcome along to the channel, guys. Great to have you here live every single day with the football. Modric plays one out wide with Mendy. Mendy back to Modric. Modric plays one into the far post. Goes out. Goalkeeper leaves it. Goes out for a goal kick. Just 15 minutes on the clock now to finish the game. Still 0-0. A couple of subs coming up for Real Madrid. And one going to be Arribas. One is going to be, I think it was Hugo Duro as well coming on. But Arribas will be coming on now as well for Real Madrid. good subs there for them. Asensio for a rebound. We haven't seen too much of Asensio today. Had a quiet game, and Hugo Duro going to be coming on as well for Isco. No, maybe you will, to be fair, Rudy. One day you're gonna. You gotta shout me out as well with it. You know the old story about how Rangers saved last night? I heard maybe someone said about that one time, Alan, mate, but I'll have to look at that again. Maybe you'll have to tell me about it. Yeah, let them know, man. Trust me. Big ups, man. 42 likes today as well, guys. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate the love. Incredible day. Another ball going to be cleared up the line here for Atalanta. Tackle comes through from Ran, but Atalanta with the throw in. I thought they'd wait a little bit longer to go for a goal, but they're pushing now. And the Real Madrid players look kind of tired after trying so long to work a goal, and they just couldn't. To be fair, tactically played very well here by Atalanta. Now, at the minutes where the Real Madrid players are they're looking kind of tired because they've been dominating the game, constantly knocking the ball around. Now Atalanta are just suddenly on the attack. It's going to be a throw-in as well for Real Madrid. I'll check it out, Alan, mate. I'll check it out. I might have seen it one time, but yeah, I'll check it out. I can't recall it right now. Maybe someone said about it before. It does ring some bells. The half and half tots, mate. That's me. That's a nice ball over the top here for. Not going to come to Mariano again. It's another interception. Played back into the keeper by Romero. And leading plays it out onto the right wing, and the clearance is going to be made by Toloy. I mean, if I had to have a second team, it would be Bristol City, really, wouldn't it? You got to support your local as well, which I do. I wish them all the best. They've signed Nigel Pearson now as a manager, which is actually quite good. They got a win yesterday. I think it was a 3-0 win. It was a 3-1, but they picked up a win as soon as Nigel Pearson came in. And maybe Nigel's going to be the one to take Bristol to the Premier League. You never know, but yeah. You know, if I had the second team, it would be the local. Of course, I am really an Arsenal fan. I'm not going to give anyone the pleasure of saying any of the Old Firm teams. Of course, I just support the Old Firm as a competition. And again, I'm more of a fan of the battle, the scrap. But yeah, I love the Scottish Premiership as well. But yeah, I mean, I'm never going to pick one. A long shot. Oh my god, what a goal that could have been. Was that Cruz? It was. Cruz picks it up and just tries to ping it. Far side, top bid. It's a mad one, that, really. You know, I would always say, you know, I want Arsenal to win, but if Bristol won, I wouldn't ever be pissed off. I'd just be amazed. I think it'd be probably the chillest game I'd ever watch. You know, whatever happens, it'll be a positive, basically. Even if Arsenal lost, it'd be embarrassing, but, you know, to say that Bristol beat them, I think it'd be quite funny. And, you know, it'd be something for the Bristolians to remember. I've been to Ashton Gate lately as well, and in Ashton Gate, you go to one of the rooms, one of the bars, there's a big thing on the wall of when Bristol beat Manchester United in the FA Cup. I think it was just a 1-0 win. I think it was, I can't remember the goal. It might have been Joe Bryan who scored that. But yeah, I mean, if you go into that particular room, there's a big, basically it's basically like a picture of the game and like the scoreboard where it says 1-0 to Bristol, whatever the score was. I can't even remember what the score was. I think it was a 1-0. I think that was 2017 as well when that happened. So you know, it'd be quite funny, and that's how much it means, man. That was a big win back in the day against Man U, and to knock them out of the competition as well. It is shot blocked again for Real Madrid. 10 minutes on the clock now. Yeah, trust me, you've got the same colours on as a chair, to be fair. It's quite main. Didn't even plot that today, but you know, good colour scheming from me. Like that sliding challenge at the top of the box. Going to be played out wide there by Ilicic. And for Varane. Vasquez. 10 minutes on the clock, guys. Still 0-0. Incredibly. It's Varane again. Played across into Nacho. Yeah, 0-0 result for Atalanta would be great, but oh, there's a shout for a penalty there. It's no penalty. Casemiro goes down in the box. Casemiro can't believe it. I suppose VAR might take a quick gander, but the referee's not having any of it. And he literally goes straight to Casemiro to tell him why it's not a pen. Let's have a look again at the challenge. There's a little shove in the back, but Casemiro goes down so easily. Tiniest shove in the back. I think the referee's got it right there. Maybe it puts Casemiro off his pace. But it is so soft, and I think Casemiro probably could have tried to stay up a bit better than that. I think he tried to go down as soon as he felt that. And that's why the referee didn't give it. Varane plays one across the back line to Nacho. Real Madrid and Barcelona have now lost their domination. There's Alan. They've yeah, it's weird. Obviously, Barca and Real were both the two teams that were sort of looked at worldwide as the top two teams for a very long time. And you know, people are starting to sort of take them out of the conversation, as they have dropped form over recent years, especially in European competitions. Obviously, Barcelona recently getting that 4-1 loss to PSG, which was really quite surprising. But it has happened a few times. Obviously, the bein game. It's not a great one for Barca, and yeah, it's probably the worst one, to be fair. And even Real Madrid, you know, when you look at the league position, Atletico currently in first place. It was always Real or Barcelona at the top of the table, almost similar to Rangers and Celtic being always at the top of the table, and one of them winning the league. And, you know, they started to fall back a bit, rather than being 10, 15 points ahead. Like 5 points behind right now. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. Maybe they're both going through a bit of a transitional phase right now. But I would agree that they have sort of lost their what's the word? I don't know. Can't think of the word right now. It's kind of mad. My brain's not working. I'm trying to think of that word. No, like they're just not as scary anymore. I can't think of the word for it. You know what I mean? Like when you go to play them, teams aren't as shook anymore when they go to play them. Like it's a bit more like, oh, we can beat them. Beforehand, it was like, ooh, Real Madrid. It's going to be a really, really tough game. And dominance, yeah. That's it, Jamal. Thank you. They have lost their dominance. There's another word as well, though. Like, you know, something's just scary, man. Fearsome, you know. They've lost their. Fuck. Oh my god, this is where I need to be good at English. I don't have that vocabulary. Limited. I can't think of the word for it, man. I'm looking it up. Fearsome. Terrifying. They're not as terrifying. They're not as daunting. They're not as scaring. Formidable. They're not as formidable. These are all the words, man. There we go. There we go. Fuck me. That's poor, man. My brain literally just couldn't think of it, bro. It's kind of mad. We got there in the end. Anyway, we have a Real Madrid corner kick. Yeah, for middle was a good one as well. Jesus. Yeah, I got a C in English, guys. I got a C and a D in English. There were two different ones. One was like reading, one was writing. Oh my god! What a fucking goal from Mendy! Oh, shit on it. The ball comes all the way out to the edge of the box. I didn't even think he was going to shoot, but he did shoot. And it's a wonderful finish. Just 5 minutes left on the clock and he's found that away goal here for Real Madrid. That's a huge goal for them. They've struggled to find a goal for the whole game, but what a goal. Ball comes onto the top of the D with Mendy and he just curls it into the far right corner. Wonderful finish. What a great goal, man. I didn't even think he was going to shoot there. He curls it. It's a finesse shot, bro. Straight into that far right-hand side of the goal. From outside of the box as well. What a goal it was to make it 1-0 here in the Champions League fixture. Away from home as well. What an important goal that could turn out to be. And Atalanta, who have held on well with 10 men for so long, have finally conceded. And it's Mendy in the 86th minute, the wing-back, who is the one to find the goal for Real Madrid. First goal of the game there. What a wonderful finish, though. It really was. Beautiful stuff. Curled into that far side, man. Curled, bro. The spin on that team right there was wonderful. Bruce back to the goal scorer, man. And, you know, all the hard work from Atalanta starting to go out the window. Second player I put on the lineup as well for Real Madrid. And Ilicic has come off. Remember, he got subbed on. Has he just walked off the pitch? I don't even know anymore. It must have been a sub. Yeah. Malinovsky is coming on for Ilicic, so they give it up with him. He really just came on to, I think, to just snatch a goal and it just didn't work out. We see that a lot lately. Players that have been subbed on are getting subbed off. Obviously it happened with Callum Hudson-Odoi lately. I think it happened with someone else lately too. I just can't remember who it was. But Callum Hudson-Odoi is one of them. Mate, D1 is a filth goal as well. Peak to miss it. Peak to miss it. Yeah, Gav, that's been happening for a while, mate. Oh, no, remember, it's ×2 now, mate. It's ×2. You get double points now. For this game as well, you get double points. Which is something we tried to do for the last game and it just didn't work. But for this game, it has worked. An interception from Vasquez. Pretended to sit. Yeah, I rate that, mate. I rate that D1. What a great goal, though. Goes into with a throw, and Atalanta up in the final third in line with a 16-yard. All dinked over into the box and picked up again in goal here by Courtois. Buzzing, Greg. Mate, honestly, just to see a good goal like that. I thought this could have been a 0-0 today. Real Madrid with 17 overall attempts. 8 in the first half, 9 coming in the second, and that 9th. Glance from Mendy. Oh, what a banger. Trust me. Modric. 45 seconds on the clock of regular time. Vasquez. A second would be insane. Modric again. Back from Vasquez. There's going to be the interception, but one back here on the right wing. Intercepted again. Cleared. Down the line by Pasalic. Varane. So yeah, whatever you put in, you'll get whatever you put in back as well, and then you'll get a few more points from what other people are putting too. We'll probably do that for the harder games to decide. For the more obvious game, I don't know, maybe we'll do it as well. 3 minutes of added time today, Barry. 3 minutes of added time. Atalanta have had a really tough job today, considering And, you know, we'll be disappointed to not get away with a 0-0 here today. We headed on, but back to Vasquez. Real haven't been that good, but job done, it looks like, says D1. Yeah, they haven't been very good today, have they? But again, 3 points. Oh, I say 3 points. It's more just the win away from home, but the one away goal they got is pretty huge. To be fair, it might take them over the line in the next fixture. Real Madrid score 1 in the next game, then Atalanta have to score 2 to win it. To be fair, it's not that bad though, is it? If Atalanta manage to score 1 in the next leg, it levels it out again. And if Atalanta manage to get 2 in the next leg, and Real Madrid can't score more than 2, then it'll be for them. So it's not too bad still. Obviously, they're going to be disappointed, but it's going to be much, much worse, I think. And still, just over a minute left on the clock. Ball comes into the box, headed on. Still a chance in here for Atalanta, but pinged out for a goal kick. Yeah, the thing is, we never really got to see much of the Atalanta attack today. I mean, we got to see a bit, I guess, for the first 15 minutes, and it looked quite good. It looked quite good. But of course, since then, we've barely seen any of it. Both of the initial strikers have been subbed off. Muriel and Zapata both came off. Zapata was the first to come off as well. And we never really got to see the attack for Atalanta today, how they cope. I mean, we got 15 minutes, but it's just not enough. Maybe they are going to be able to go to Real Madrid and score a fair few goals. We never know. So it's going to be an interesting second leg, this one. Yeah, what a shame, to be fair. I don't think that was ever worth it, that particular challenge to go for. It was just completely on the wrong side of Mendy. Right, another set piece for Atalanta, and it looks like Courtois comes out to punch it away. And there is the full-time whistle as well, guys. It ends 1-0 to Real Madrid, who get the job done here away from home. 1-0 win away against Atalanta. And it does put them in a nice position for the second leg. Even though it looked like for a while it's going to be the 0-0. Atalanta with 10 men as well. Couldn't quite hold out to the very end. An 86-minute goal there from Mendy, but what a wonderful goal it was. And again, you could compare it to the Chelsea game. They just got that one goal. Similar to the Chelsea game, apart from Atletico had 11 men. Which was kind of weird. So it was similar to that overall. Just a 1-0 win. Wasn't the Chelsea one a penalty though? Maybe it was. Or was it a deflection? I can't even remember. It's a weird goal. Oh wait, no, it was a Giroud goal. Oh my god. Anyway, that was a Giroud goal, wasn't it? The offside. That's why it was the offside weirdness thing. That was the weirdness about it. So. Yeah, almost similar, just one team defending a lot, the other team finding it hard to break him down, but eventually did break him down in one way or the other. And it was a brilliant goal as well, and fair enough. I'll get the V's full up tomorrow, mate, Alan, bro. I'm going to have that big ass Arsenal Cup tomorrow, but it will be Arsenal and Rangers dual watch along tomorrow, guys. Arsenal and Rangers dual watch along tomorrow, and I believe it's a 6 kickoff or a 5:55 kickoff as well, which is a blessing too. So Arsenal 1-1 against Benfica. We have a home game, but it is going to be played in Athens, so it's no real home leg, but we do have an away goal. If Benfica score 2 goals, we're going to be fucked, so we need to be solid at the back for that. Hey out the bets, good shout. I want to see how many points everyone gets back, but yeah, double points for this one today. Real Madrid, so away with the win. What did everyone go on? I wonder what Mac went on, to be fair. Let's look at the top 5. Unbelievable, Alan, mate. Unbelievable. Yeah, just in time for school, mate, to finish. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Europa League double tomorrow. Hopefully we can see both Arsenal and Rangers going through. I'm sure we will. Oh, shit me. Barry's at the top now. Oh, Barry. Barry's gone big. Mac went on home, so Mac lost on Atalanta today. You probably clocked that as soon as the red card came in. Barry did well. Barry, you must have gone big on home, and Gavin's slipped behind a little bit there by just 350 points. Jeez. Well, we're going to do double points tomorrow as well, guys. And it's going to be a crazy one tomorrow, because if you win tomorrow, it's going to be big. And not only did you get double points, you probably won quite a lot of bets there, Barry, because I think most bets were on Atalanta, to be fair, for today. But yeah, quite a few points paid out then. My guy Rudy, thank you for joining us today as well, bro. Have a good night, everyone. Appreciate everyone for coming in. Appreciate the Jamzor Army, now over 16,900 subscribers. 16,920 subscribers today now, guys. Thank you so much. We do. We love you, Arsenal. We do. Oh, Arsenal, we love you. So hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for Arsenal and Rangers. Again, I'll be keeping you up to date on both games at the same time. My guy Christian Udi, thank you for joining us today as well. Appreciate you. Thank you for being in the chat. You went 1,000 on away, Barry. How much did you get back? You're on a good amount before, to be fair. So you would have got 2k back initially, and then 2k plus whatever other people put in. And to be fair, that's quite a lot. So you probably got most of the pot today, Barry. So you've done very well there, coming up into first place, and you know, testing Gavin now for that Man of the Month place. It's getting very tight, but yeah, man, we get some new SFX done. Probably going to be done for tomorrow as well, even though I don't know if I'll put it on for tomorrow, considering that it's Arsenal and Rangers, and we won't have any new Arsenal and Rangers sounds. But maybe we'll put them in anyway. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we'll keep the double points on for the rest of this month, and we'll probably have that going to next month too. So basically, every win, you're going to get more points. So yeah, kind of a mad thing, basically, guys. There it is. Oh yeah, 3,000 points basically from Matt Ness was split out there as well. Unfortunate, Matt, bro. I mean, again, that red card really did sort of fuck Atalanta over. And to be fair, someone was on a draw as well. If whoever won that could have been a mad dub. I don't know if it was Gab or someone. Maybe it was Gab on a draw today. That was close. That was on the cards as well. There's a full time for Man City as well, 2-0. Bernardo Silva in the 29th, and then Gabriel Jesus in the 65th. I'll be watching the highlights for that one later. In fact, they're coming on at 10:30, so I'll be watching them on BT3 at 10:30. It was your draw, Alex, man. That could have been big for you, bro. Maybe you could have come up into... I don't know how many points were in the pot today. I think it was like 7k, something like that. Oh shit, Barry. Top of points and top watch hours. That isn't a mod. That's kind of mad, to be fair. But yeah, impressive stuff, Barry. And yeah, it looks like you'll probably be winning one of those prizes for sure, doesn't it? Gav was on Atalanta as well. Geez, same as Mac. So 2 L's there. But Barry, what a huge dub to basically rob Gav and Mac. I thought the competition was really between them, and you come right out of nowhere. And it's going to be interesting, intense final 4 days with the double points as well. Of course, we're going to be live every single day, guys. A big one tomorrow because there's going to be 5 options. Rangers, Arsenal, Benfica or Royal Antwerp as your options. And also tie is an option too. If you think 2 teams will get the exact same score, you win, you'll get a lot of points tomorrow because there's a lot of different options basically. But yeah, it's going to be a crazy stream tomorrow, guys. I look forward to seeing every single one of you there. Arsenal, Rangers, again, both in decent positions. Rangers are in a better position, having scored 4 away goals. They have the 1 goal advantage going into the game, but the 4 away goals is ridiculous. And if Antwerp can't score at least 2 goals, they're basically going to be out of the competition. So I think Rangers should be good, but it's going to be intense still because I think Antwerp are going to go for it. They're going to throw a lot at Rangers at the Ibrox. But Arsenal tomorrow as well versus Benfica. That is going to be live in Athens over in Athens, guys. So the first leg was played in Rome. That was technically the home game for Benfica because there's no travel between Portugal and England right now, so that's why they've done a double neutral venue. So over in Greece, in Athens for tomorrow, guys, that's where you'll be seeing me, and also we'll be in Scotland, in Glasgow for the Rangers, guys. So hopefully we can both get a win tomorrow. I'm very excited for it, and hopefully we can both progress into the next round of the Europa League. We'll be seeing who the other teams who make it through into the next round as well. Spurs went through today. I don't know who else went through in Europa, but we got a lot of highlights coming up tonight on BT Sport, so I'm going to be watching that at 10:30 whilst I probably have my dinner. Monkey says, as a Barcelona fan, I curse Real Madrid will lose and get humiliated. Savage, to be fair. What happens if we're both top on points and hours? You know what? I don't know, Gav, to be fair, man. I mean, I guess double the prize. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there have to be a second place then. I don't know, maybe, I guess you can win both, but maybe you should do it so someone wins one and someone wins the other, but then whoever wins both gets the member of the month in the bottom left. I think the member of the month will mostly be, or the man of the month will mostly be for the top points rather than hours, but the hours person will always win a prize too, basically. But if you get both, and obviously maybe we'll do a second prize too for whoever's second in the points section. But yeah, there you go, guys. Hi, guy David. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow as well. Good night, Alex. Thank you for joining us today. Big ups, Barry, Lynn, Matt Ness, Monkey, Morgan. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. You're not too bored. That's fair, Morgan, mate. Never, Gav, bro. Never listen to that again. Never listen to that again. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you all have a wonderful night of sleep. My guy, Alan Keeper, as well. Honestly, thank you for joining me, bro. Great to see you. Thank you so much for your support. Greg as well. Big ups, man. Sleep well, everyone. Good night, guys. Thank you again. Big ups to the JA. Now over 16,920 subscribers. Insane amount of people. 46 likes on today's video as well. Bless up for that. And I'll see you all again tomorrow for both Arsenal and Rangers in a dual watch along. This has been your boy Jamzor. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Sleep well, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Safe. In a bit. And safe.